Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. JJ's here to say hello. Are you say hello? It is the last day of summer and we're ending it with a cloudy and rainy day, unfortunately, with a little bit of sunshine at least. I figured I would bring you along throughout my day. I have some updates on the hamsters, which I'll share with you a little bit later once they're awake. And I saw this idea to make paw print ornaments that I really wanted to try out. Okay, so you're gonna need 1 cup of baking soda, half a cup of cornstarch, and then 3/4 of a cup of water. Start with our cup and get it everywhere. Oh, clumps. Oh, no. Oh, yay. Good enough. And then half a cup. Then we're gonna add our 1/3 of a cup. And we're gonna mix together until we get like a milky consistency. Now we're gonna throw this onto the oven and cook it for 10 to 15 minutes, and it should start to simmer and bubble. So once it's like this mashed potato-y consistency and it's pulling away from the sides of the pot, it is ready to be poured onto a parchment-lined cookie sheet. Once it's done cooling, it's really soft and dough-like. I'm going to put mine on the cookie sheet and I'm going to just flatten it out, and then I'm going to get one of the cats to walk across and then make shapes from that.
You have to put your paws in it like this. Whoa! Good job! Oh my goodness! That one's so cute!
So here's JJ's paw prints.
You just have to step on it. Yeah, like that. Oh, that one's so cute too. You did a good job. You did a good job, see?
I'm gonna take a marker and I'm gonna make a little hole. Then we're gonna bake them at 175 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes on one side, and then flip them and bake for another 30.
Mr. Nickel, You're awake. Do you think we could get his paw prints? I think that would be super duper adorable. Let's give it a shot. Let's try this. And I'm just gonna go like this with your paw. Bonk. Let you tap it. Come this way. Walk. I don't think your paws are, I don't think you're heavy enough, mister. You are a very good boy, though. I think it's just leaving little nail marks. Little nail marks.
I wanted to share with you guys 2 small businesses that recently sent me packages. The first one is called the Hamster Depot, and they are a hamster small business located in Quebec, Canada. So they actually had sent me 3 of their forage mixes for hamsters. The first one is called Aurora Borealis Blend. Then we have the Emerald Garden Blend, as well as the Fireworks Blend. I've used these in all of the hamsters enclosures and they've really enjoyed them, as well as they recently just told me they're going to be starting to sell some of Getsu's food products, which is really exciting for my fellow Canadians. The next small business is Hamsters We Love, which is based in the UK. She sent me a variety of her products she sells, including some flax, red sorghum, some sorghum and millet sprays, black sorghum, blue mallow flowers, which I'm really excited to use in the enclosures because these are just gorgeous. She also sent a small piece of grapevine wood, and I think I'm going to use this either in Nickel or Toonie's enclosure. Some mixed puffs, so these are different grains that she's puffed up. I'm really excited to try these because the hamsters have only tried puffed wheat before. As well as she sent some freeze-dried chicken and freeze-dried strawberries, which I don't even know if the hamsters are going to get to try any of these because the freeze-dried strawberries, they are so good. I think I'm gonna eat them all myself. Do you want a strawberry? Here. There you go. Cleo, do you come up? There you go. She also sent this super duper adorable coconut hideout, and this is gonna be perfect for Toonie. And we received this halved coconut, which can be used to put like some forage in there or used as like a little treat dish. It's super cute. Then she sent some dried pear and dried coconut, which I know the hamsters really enjoy, but I'm a big coconut fanatic, so I might just also eat all of these too. Then she also sent some corn cobs, which Penny really likes these. And lastly, she sent some green sphagnum moss, which you can never have enough of because this adds such a nice pop of color to the enclosures. I'll make sure to leave links to the Hamster Depot and We Love Hamsters down in the description below if you're interested in checking out their small businesses. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. So let's start with Penny's update. So as many of you may know, I have struggled with Penny's mysterious hair loss issues. We've been to the vet twice in the past and treated him for mites with 2 different medications, but it really just has not seemed to help him. His hair used to be so thick and beautiful, and now it makes me sad to see how thin his hair has become. He still will lose hair on the back of his neck while also regrowing it. There's actually a patch on the back of his neck currently growing while it also is currently a little bit bald. And now I've noticed he started losing some near the base of his tail. I can tell because the hair is a darker brown color than it usually is, and it is a lot shorter. While some may say that it's just age, Penny is only just now about 1 year and 5 months old and has first started looking thinner before he was even 1 year yet. So I made the decision to book another vet appointment with my new vet, and we have that scheduled for September 26th. I personally believe it's possible that he has Cushing's disease, and this is something that I'm going to discuss with my vet. And while Cushing's isn't treatable, some vets in the UK have been able to help manage it, so fingers crossed my vet is willing to even test him for Cushing's. But I'll make sure to keep you updated after his appointment. But other than that, Penny is still a very happy hamster. He's active, he loves snacks, and coming out for a run. Now let's go see if we can get Penny's paw print to work on some dough. All right, we have our bribe. Are you ready? Look. Look, it's in here. Do you not like this one? You don't like this one? It's got fruit in it. Oh, he's so offended by this baby food. Oh my gosh, he's like, get it off of me. Penny, you like this. Yes, see? I told you would let, oh, that's a cute paw print. Don't wreck it, don't wreck it. Come on. Come on, oh, this is a good boy. Why are you so offended by this baby food? I know you like it. Oh no, you're gonna ruin some of them. Okay, boop. Of course, then we have everyone's favorite old man, Mr. Nickel. Nickel has been doing very good and he hasn't had any serious health issues, thankfully. Something that I have noticed as of recently was that he potentially may be developing a little bit of cataracts. This was something that I actually had noticed on his hamster camera because his eyes just were not reflecting the same amount of light that they once were, especially his right one. And when I look at him closely, I can kind of see a bit of cloudiness. But thankfully, cataracts in hamsters really doesn't affect them all that much because hamsters already have really poor vision. Isn't that right? And they rely a lot more on their other senses like their whiskers, smell, and hearing. So other than that, Nickel is doing pretty good. Now let me give you an actual good update. So I adopted Toonie 8 months ago, and of those 8 months, I considered Toonie to be a ghost hamster. A hamster that doesn't want to interact with me, hides every time the lights would turn on or if I would come into the room. A hamster that just wanted nothing to do with me. A lot of people asked me if I was going to tame or bond with her, and because she just never came out or wanted anything to do with me, I just wanted to leave her alone. That is until a couple of nights ago, I came into the room and she didn't run away. So I decided to offer her a treat and she happily sat and took it from me. She even took the treat to her nest and was brave enough to come back and get another treat. So that just goes to show you, just because your hamster doesn't want to interact with you right away doesn't mean they can't one day decide that they're not as scared of you as they once thought. So now I've actively been working every night to try and wait for Toonie to wake up and then offer her a treat and even put some of her seed mix on my hand and get her to actually climb onto my hand, which is such a big achievement for her. And here's a final look at the paw print ornaments. I went ahead and added some paint and Mod Podge on top to seal them all in. I think this was a pretty fun project overall. As you can tell, using an animal that is significantly heavier than a dwarf hamster is going to have them turn out a lot better, but I still think it was really fun in the end. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video and I hope to see you in our next one. Bye!